As an Israeli ceasefire proposal, which he says could end the war on Gaza, areas of Gaza, and the return of all captured out of the Jabalia refugee camp. On to the day's other news now, and in the US, where the former President Donald Trump says he will appeal his guilt trial was rigged and
into a presidential
country, the most incompetent we've ever had.
And detractors seem as
This man
was there
for his
just because.
Hope I can be as good as their late.
From the civil registry.
Let's bring you some of the day's other news now.
How much are those plans going to cost? Is the rebuilding going to cost? And who pays?
From global markets and economies to construction and small businesses.
We have just started seeing inflation come down in many parts of the world.
To understand how it affects our daily lives.
Just outline for us how big a problem is global food insecurity.
Counting the Cost on Al Jazeera.
To understand the world, we must experience witness.
Following order of thousands of wounded people and patients who were waiting to travel.
Among them is 80-year-old Lama Abu Holi. She and her cousin sustained injuries in an Israeli airstrike last month.
After 7 months of war, the path for more than 1.5 million Palestinians remains uncertain, as does the supply of humanitarian aid into the Strip, with warnings they could be further depleted.
I was displaced from Al-Shujaya to Al-Nusayrat, then to Deir al-Bala, then to Rafah, and this will be the 5th displacement.
8 groups are calling for Israel to de-escalate now and say there is no plan B for the people in Rafah.
Citibank, growth partner of Bangladesh for 40 years.
We don't simply focus on the